Make sure you check out Lil Chef's video, but he did get an extension at Texas State, so he will be there for at least one more season. He did not get fired. Maybe several more seasons. You'll have to look at his. You'll have to go see his video to see exactly how long the extension is for. UTSA, we gave our defensive coordinator an extension. He's going to be here through 2019 now. Petrino left for a new job, our offensive coordinator, but we signed Scott Frost. He will be here for 3 years, 3-year signee. And we have 17 points to spend on our offensive coordinator when we get back to the season. Checking out players leaving, we finally have our first 2 pro draft projections. These 2 guys look like they're going to be selected in the 3rd round. Very excited about that. First drafts from UTSA. And then Caleb Andrews is going to look to transfer to UTEP, and good riddance. Alright, so draft results are in. Both of these guys were selected in the 3rd round. So congrats to Greg Campbell Jr. and Marquez McNair. Congrats on being drafted. Good luck in your future. Alright, so recruiting, here we go. This is the guy I want the most, is this athlete, because he is legit. He's too legit to quit. Anyway, we just really want to get him. And we have a little bit of a lead, so I'm going to put 65-50 on there. My reasoning is that if Notre Dame wants this guy and they decide to put all their points on him, they're going to get him anyway. So hopefully this will be more than they put on there if they put points on him. Gates, same kind of concept with this guy. Is if they're going to put all their points on him, I'm not going to get him anyway, but I'm going to still put this many on him. Then I wanted to put a little bit on each of these guys down through here, hoping I can sign several of these recruits because I need to add some depth to my team. So first time ever, I'm putting a little bit on everybody. We'll see if it pays off or if it hurts me. I could end up getting nobody by doing this, but we'll find out next week. Alright, so signing day is up on us, and here we are. So we lost out on the cornerback. No surprises there, really. The athlete, Ohio State went after him hard, and they got him. The middle linebacker, I didn't put a lot of points on him either, and they still stole him away. But then we were able to get the wide receiver, Jeremy Rawls. We got able to sign him. He was a 4-star recruit. The tight end, we got him. I was wanting to get a tight end, so we could go ahead and start building our tight end position back up from losing Harris this year. And we lost out on the fullback, and I think I put 1,000 points on him, but Memphis must have really wanted him. I was hoping to get a fullback. Unfortunately, we didn't get one. The linebacker, Ohio State pushed after him hard as well. And then we lost out on the outside linebacker, but we were able to sign the middle linebacker, the cornerback, the athlete, which Notre Dame didn't even make a push for. We won by so much on them. The defensive tackle, we got him as well. And I think we signed him. We'd already signed him, yeah. So that's going to complete our recruiting class. Not too bad. As we look at top classes, we finished number 8. That is correct. We only signed 17 players. Or should I say we signed 17 quality players, maybe is the way I should say it, instead of only 17. We got 3 5-star, 6 4-star, and 6 3-star. Nice recruiting class there. So very excited as we move forward with this class and get ready for the next season to start. Alright, training results are in. We only have one player in the 90s this year. It's our defensive tackle. He played in the first game last year, got hurt, and missed the entire season. So we're glad to have him back. We had 2 guys in the 90s last year, as you may remember, in the 2 wide receivers. So as we go down through positions, Horner, he's a sophomore. He's an 87 now. Henderson, the senior, he's still there. Wright, the freshman I redshirted last year, is an 84. I'm really trying to consider what I think is best, whether I should whether I should play Wright or Horner, because of this right here. Wright has a 90 and 91 throwing accuracy and throwing power, which is leaps above Horner, who's at 85 and 86. In fact, Wright is by far the best passing, power-wise and accuracy-wise quarterback on my roster. So it's really tough to try to decide who is going to be the best quarterback going forward. Also, he's already an 84. Last year, Horner grew 4 spots during the season. So if he grew 4 spots this year, he'd be an 88. And if he happened to grow 5 more in the offseason, he could be a 93 quarterback as a sophomore. So I got a lot to think about for quarterbacks. Running backs, Ramsey is going to be a freshman, and he's an 86 already. I cannot wait to get him on the field. Nash and Lewis, both sophomores, are right behind him. We're going to have a strong running game this year. Fullbacks, Stewart's back one more time for us, and he's an 87 now. Wide receivers, we did recruit some wide receivers and had some athletes that transferred into wide receivers, but they're sophomores, but I'm not too worried about them. 88 and 88 for these two guys. Valentine showed some promise in a little bit of time he played last year. Tight end, I need to recruit some tight ends and get this position built back up. We'll go through the offensive linemen pretty quickly here. As you see, we got a couple of guys there. Almost both of these guys are in the 80s. Nice additions for us. 89 left guard, 85 center, 82 right guard, who's a redshirt freshman. It'd be nice to get him for 4 years after he's being at 82 the first year he starts. A junior at 81. Our defensive line may be our best position, our strongest unit on the team. We have an 83 left in and an 80 left in. 83 and 74 here at right end. And then we got a 93, 83, 82, and 82 for defensive tackle. We are in good shape for defensive tackles, or for in general on our defensive line. Linebackers look good too. We got 84, 86, 81. All of them are returning guys. Cornerbacks, our cornerbacks are looking probably the best they've been since I've been here, with an 87 overall. That's definitely the highest rated corner I've ever had. I'm pretty sure McGee is rated higher than Davis was. Butler, 83. He's a senior. He'll be gone after this year. And the freshman, redshirt freshman, is a 79. So he's going to be really good next year. Safeties are another strong position. We have an 89 senior and an 82 redshirt freshman backing him up. Just another strong position, strong safety. Kicker, punter. Overall, our team is just in really good shape. You can see here, I think I counted 35 players rated above 80 that is on my team this year. That is awesome. That covers every position and then some. And I do know that every starter is going to be over an 80 for the first time ever that I've been coached. So that's going to wrap up the trading results. And that's going to wrap up this. We'll be back for the preseason and season 4 next time.